Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Downstairs Hooligans podcast. We just watched The Joker like about 2 hours ago, I would say, and what a phenomenal movie it is. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk also about, since Zach's here, we're going to talk about the new Kevin Gates album.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And also,
yes, Lord.
Well, I also had another strange dream. I think it's really funny and weird, and it reminds me of a Call of Duty mission. I think you guys would like it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know, it's wacky. So let's get right into it. The Joker, in my opinion,
It's just titled Joker.
Oh, yeah. Joker,
There
in
you
my
go.
opinion.
It's with Heath. He's up there with Heath Ledger, in my opinion.
Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job being a mentally insane and, like, mentally sick
It was
Joker.
a good movie, too.
Yes.
Like, there wasn't
thought it was a
really
really good
any
movie.
holes.
See, Heath Ledger's Joker was just crazy. He has anarchy.
Yeah.
He just wanted
An
blood.
anarchist. Like, he literally burnt a stack of money.
Yeah, just
I
because.
liked how he gave us the backstory of how Arthur Fleck became the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty crazy.
It was a mind fuck.
It honestly had me dead like the entire movie.
No, okay,
Like,
at first time he did when he was...
The acting was so good that it was cringy. Like when you play the role of like someone with a mental illness who's just straight up crazy, and like they kill the role so good.
Yeah.
It just makes me, I don't know, I just think it's funny that someone would act like that. Like there was so many times.
Yeah.
There was so many times where he was just
Yeah,
acting
his condition where he was just
loony.
laughing.
Straight loony. It was nice, though.
At
Like,
the start
that's
when he
what
was
the
talking with
Joker
his
is.
therapist, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that that's acting too. Like
Yeah.
That's
I
what
was
acting
I
is.
was so bought into him being that role. Like if he was to take on another movie, I couldn't see him. Like if he was
You
to
wouldn't
take
see him
on,
the same.
Honestly,
Yeah.
he might be
Saw him
my...
as the
He's my
Joker.
favorite Joker, I think.
He is a different Joker.
I want to see
He's my
for
favorite
me
Joker.
for me to judge that. I'd have to see him with Batman.
And he won't do a he already stated to
Oh, yeah, that's
DC
right.
he won't do a franchise. He'll just stick with that standalone movie, which is fine. Because, like, honestly, that performance
Yeah.
is Oscar worthy in my opinion.
I
If he
agree.
doesn't get an Oscar for
Yeah,
it,
it was
then
crazy.
what the hell?
it was good.
Because
The-
the laughing.
He hit the laugh. The
Dialogue.
makeup was on point. The acting.
I'm
the-
usually not the type of guy
the
to like this
verge
type
of-
of movies, and it was really good.
I
Like,
wish
for
he
me
was
to
on-
think it was really good.
I wish he was doing multiple movies.
Me too, honestly.
Honestly, I do
Same.
too, but, like,
Same.
I wouldn't want to compare anything else to that performance because it was just that good.
Right. You
Yeah.
don't want to be let down. It was just such a good movie. Like
I think the best scene in it was when he actually put the face paint on for the first time, and then his buddies come in,
Just the
and
white.
he's just
Oh,
and he's
you
just
mean-
in
Yeah.
there being freaky
With the midget.
Yeah, with the
The
midget,
midget.
the little
There's
dwarf,
a goofy midget in that movie.
the little dwarf, and he just goes wacko, dude.
there's also a
He
part of the
goes sicko
movie.
mode.
There's a part of the movie where there's like
spoilers.
a girl that lives near him.
No spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
We'll say
yeah,
spoiler alert.
Okay.
There's a girl that lives on the same floor as him in like this apartment, and it's I don't know. He's delirious. Like he envisions them dating.
He
and
meets her. He meets her in the elevator at first, and like that's
Right.
it. They go to their rooms after they get off the elevator, and like that's it.
And
My favorite scene is when he kills... What's his name? Murray Franklin.
yeah, Murray Franklin.
Murray Franklin, or Robert De Niro.
Well, the thing is, I was just talking to Sammy about this. The thing is, with the whole movie, it leads you to think he will do these actions that are set up. We think his girlfriend's real. We think he's actually Thomas Wayne's kid. We think all this stuff.
yeah.
And in reality, he just gets let down, and that's when he snaps. And then we even think he's going to kill himself at the Murray
Yeah.
show. He
Yep.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Instead, he
alert, he
just-
doesn't.
Pulls it on Murray.
Yep.
Doesn't even think
Him-
twice. Just puts a bullet in his head.
He
And then a
goes-
couple in his chest.
He goes absolutely wonko.
Yeah, and then like I didn't get to finish. He
With the
basically
girl.
with the girl. He he basically follows her after they go to the elevator. He sees her on the elevator. Then he follows her around. Basically becomes obsessed with her, and then has like this entire fantasy relationship with her.
Mhm.
And
Throughout the movie.
throughout the movie, and then towards the end, it
He
just
ends
goes
up
to
in her
show.
apartment,
Yeah, he ends
Yeah.
up in her apartment,
and then she has no idea what he's doing
Yep.
You know what was good? The soundtrack.
because he was living in the fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack.
Skylar
was
loves
good.
the
The
soundtrack.
soundtrack was good.
By the way, it was in the 70s, 80s era.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot of Frank Sinatra.
That's the one hole that Zach stated and I agree with is if that's the actual Joker, That's when Bruce Wayne's a kid. So
Yeah.
how would he be the arch nemesis of Batman?
And I
if
told
he's already
him,
like 40 years old.
I told him, yeah, but like you could say that and compare it to other universes, but this
That's what I was thinking.
To the director Todd Phillips, I think he's the director. It's the dude who directed the Hangover movies, if you guys didn't know that. But he literally said this is just a standalone origin film. I just wanted to do a Joker movie, just like any comic book movie.
Right.
I just wanted to do a comic. This is like one comic,
Right.
Not a multiple thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not in the DC universe.
So it has-
It's just its own film.
It's in the DC universe, but like
Yeah,
it's just its own thing. It's
Okay.
its own version. It's
Right.
kind of like Venom, but they're gonna make a second Venom. I don't know
Okay,
why.
yeah. I feel that.
You know what I mean? There's no Spider-Man in
Right.
Venom.
It's his portrayal of the Joker
Yeah.
and his origin.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is, and I think Joaquin Phoenix fucking
He
killed
killed it. He
I
really
think
did.
he
Yeah,
fucking
he did.
killed it. He's gonna get an Oscar, guaranteed.
You know who's not?
Without a
Gonna,
doubt.
you know who's not gonna kill the role, dude? Robert Pattinson as Batman.
Nope.
And why is Jonah Hill the Riddler?
Hey, Jonah Hill.
I literally
He's
sent in
great.
the
He's a great
Instagram
actor.
group chat. This is the Riddler. It's
He's a
everybody
great
making
actor.
fun of him.
He's for sure gonna be like that funny.
He's gonna be a good
Now,
Riddler.
funny
I
enemy.
can't see him having riddles though. I can see
yeah,
him
like
being super
Penguin.
goofy.
I could see him being the penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the penguin.
And it's not because he's
Wearing
bad,
the monocle.
really, but like the
I can see him fitting
Riddler.
the part.
No, dude, he's gonna be a good Riddler.
When I think of the Riddler, I think of like some really tall, skinny dude.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey.
Yeah, I
Jim
don't.
like-
Carrey.
Dude,
I can see Benedict Cumberbatch being the Riddler.
Yeah, I could see him being
the Penguin's
Riddler.
gonna be that one dude off of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Wasn't
Danny
it?
DeVito
Yes,
again when he
yes.
played the original
Yes.
Penguin
It's
back in
gonna be-
'80.
It's gonna be
or
back to
90
him.
something.
Back to him.
That was a good
Oof.
movie though. Like
How old would he be then?
what?
How old is Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, he's
60-something.
up there, dude.
Isn't he like
he's-
60 something?
He's still on Always Sunny though. It's Always Sunny in
That's a good
Philadelphia.
show.
Yeah, he's
I've
74.
never even heard of it.
He's
Danny
70.
I've heard of
DeVito's
it. I've never watched it.
74. He looks
Jeez.
good for 74.
Wow.
Dude, he's close to the average death in America
What the heck?
for males.
Like it's confirmed he's
Sadly.
the next Penguin? Or are you saying what if?
No, I was saying what if.
Oh,
Or he
okay.
should be.
He's 4'10".
He's 4'10", exactly. He's a
4'10".
good penguin.
No way.
Yeah, he is a good penguin though. He's one of the best.
I didn't even know,
villains.
like, if you're not classified as a little person, I didn't know you could actually be like 4'10".
Yeah. But like he's not a midget. He's just short.
That's
Like,
like
very
midget
short.
status.
Close.
No.
Midget stats like 4'5",
Yeah.
4'4".
I'd say
if
if
he's
you
a midget, he's a giant midget.
if you're a grown
big
if you're a
midget.
grown
Yeah.
human and you're not a female and you're not Hispanic, then I'm not even meaning that in like a racist way.
I know, you're
Oh, yeah,
Hispanic.
we know.
We
but
know
it's
you're
just like-
Hispanic.
But just like, I'd consider him a midget.
I wouldn't.
4 foot.
I-
If he stood next
He's
to a
old
midget,
though.
would
He's
you
like
consider
74.
him a
I'll show
midget?
you
He was
some
taller than
images.
4'10"
Maybe
his
if
whole
we were like
life.
in the 1850s.
He was taller than 4'10" for most of his life.
So Zach, if he stood next to
I
a
feel
midget,
like
he's
you'd
probably
still
5
consider
foot.
him a midget.
It depends on how tall the midget is.
The midget's
Let's say
regular
the
midget
average
height.
is
I'll look up the average midget
4'5".
height.
I think it's
Actually,
like
I'll look it up.
4'2",
I'm on
maybe.
no. The average midget height's way shorter than that.
average.
It's
Shorter
probably-
than 4'2".
It's probably like 2'11".
No
Midget.
way.
I just got weight.
You tell me they
for
aren't a
some
yard tall? My
I
ass.
think
They're
the
at
average.
least 3.
Okay,
They're
cool.
probably like 3'9".
Little People of America (LPA) defines dwarfism as a medical or genetic condition that usually results in an adult height of 4'10" or shorter.
But the
So
average,
what is a
shorter.
classified
Or
midget?
shorter.
but the
Or
average
shorter.
height of an adult with dwarfism is 4 foot.
Yeah, but the average height.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
So
right.
he's a
It's
giant
He's a
dwarf.
giant dwarf.
I said 2 foot.
I knew you absolutely lost it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
These
what I was
stands
thinking.
are like 2 feet, dude.
You're right.
No way they're this tall.
No
They're that short.
So he's a classified midget.
He's a
Not
no.
really.
He's,
He's
a,
not
he's a
really,
4'10".
no.
He's 4'10".
He's a big midget.
He said
huge.
that. He said
But
the
he-
The
top.
average was 4
I
foot.
consider like you have to be a midget. You have to, if you're a midget, you have
average.
to be a midget for your whole life. Like you can't.
So
he got shorter during
He's
life.
he's at the top of the spectrum of being a midget.
I don't consider him a midget.
This guy just hit it right on the head.
Yeah, he
You
just
have
hit
to
it
be
right
a
on the
dwarf your
head.
entire life.
He's been taller than 14. He's just gotten old and shorter.
Yeah.
So he's not really a
True,
midget.
his spine is kind of.
You'd still be a midget if you're if
No.
you're 4'10" or shorter, regardless of the age.
You get,
That's-
you get
That's
classified.
at your
you
peak.
Get,
That's
you
at
get-
your peak of your physical growth.
Yeah, you get classified as a dwarf when you're like at the peak after everything, like after your growth spurts.
I'm
and
not
everything.
talking about being like medically
Well, that's what we're
diagnosed
talking
as
about,
a
dude.
midget. I'm talking like if you are 4'10" or shorter, you are
That's
a
not
midget.
how it's classified, though.
I wish I was friends with a midget.
Me too.
That'd be
That
dope.
would be nice.
That would be pretty tight.
It's-
I thought we were gonna see some in Cocoa
It's not
Beach.
like a pet, dude.
I thought we were gonna
Like
see
it's
some.
not
at
like
Cocoa
yeah,
Beach.
having a midget would be cool, man.
I thought we were gonna see some at Cocoa Beach. We could have took one. We could have hung out with one.
What
Did you
what-
feed little Spike today?
Yeah.
Scurrying around the
DeVito's
house.
short stature is a result of multiple Fairbanks disease, a rare genetic disorder that affects bone growth. So he had a bone growth disease.
So he's not a dwarf.
He's not a
He's not a
dwarf. He had a
growth
bone growth disease.
He didn't peak at 4'10".
So
He's
does
a-
he stand at 4'10" or not?
Did he peak at 4'10"?
But he hasn't
Probably
been
not.
14 his whole life, so he hasn't been a dwarf.
I get that.
He's gotten past it.
Okay, in men and women,
I want a dwarf.
what height is considered a midget? Dwarfism Wikipedia. In men and women, the sole requirement for being considered a dwarf is having an adult under 147 centimeters, aka 4 feet 10 inches, and it is
So
all
they have to be at
They
their
have to be
entire
under
life.
under
that.
it.
Under it.
So Zach, he's not technically
He's not a midget,
dwarf.
Zach has no argument now.
Oh my god.
Especially since he's 74. That's crazy.
That dude's booing.
He was born in like what? He was born in
He
44.
was born in like 1860s.
He was born in 1944, I think. I just read.
He's a boomer.
He's a baby
during the
boom.
Civil War.
During the World War II. What are you talking about, dude?
What are you saying?
You're getting your dates all mixed up. All mixed
1861 to 1865, he was born.
up. Dude.
Why did you just make it 61 to 65?
Yeah,
It's the
dude.
Civil
What's
War.
going on?
But like, pick a year. You can't be born within a 4-year span.
He's somewhere in there.
Like,
He's
oh,
somewhere in there.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
somewhere in there.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you're born on a leap year.
I think he's the son of Grant.
got a
Ulysses S.
point.
Grant.
Dude,
Nope,
what are you
I don't
talking
think so.
about, dude? Are you okay?
Danny Grant.
Did you know Abraham Lincoln's actually his body is inside the Lincoln Memorial?
Really?
Yeah, he just they
He's
just have
huge.
concrete on him. That's his actual body
Nobody
size.
remembers
He's a
because
giant.
nobody from that time is alive, but he was a giant. We're talking 12 feet
You figure
tall.
they'd probably document that, right?
Honest
you'd figure
Abe.
they'd
Did you
like,
not
put that
did you
in
not
paper.
find that
No,
out?
yeah, did you
I
not see
saw
the
it. That's
video?
why I know.
I
saw the
only
video.
reason
He
I
sent
know.
I'm
me
gonna
the
look
video.
that up on
Really?
Google right now.
Oh, really? No way.
I'm losing brain
Yes.
cells just by listening to you.
You guys are genius.
Hooligans.
Well, it started with Sky, and then
Did you know
I
in
just
World-
have-
in World War
I have
One-
an actual fact that I
In
have
World
to
War
state.
One, they sacrificed 100,000 men for 10 feet of land.
That's a number they can live with.
That was a number that they could live
Is that
with.
actually a
back then.
fact?
No, they're just into memes at this point.
I know. You guys are meme lords over here.
The history,
History
one.
memes.
Fucking
This-
nerds.
When you
History
cross
memes.
300 meters of no man's land in under 7 hours and you only break down twice, I am speed.
Oh my
Is this an
God.
offensive question? Would you date a midget?
Mm. No,
Honestly,
I wouldn't.
If she's the hottest thing like we've ever seen.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think I would.
That just ain't my type.
Yeah, like I just don't find. I wouldn't find a dwarf attractive.
Yeah.
I love all women.
Alright. Alright.
That's discrimination right there.
What? Us?
Yes, sir.
For having an opinion.
Yeah, that's just our opinion. We don't like dwarves. We wouldn't want to date a dwarf.
Hey,
is what I'm
don't-
saying.
Zach likes
Hey,
dwarfs,
Sky
okay?
said it, not me.
Not that we don't like them,
What
but
the-
I wouldn't
I don't
want to
find them
date.
attractive.
I wouldn't want to date. Yeah, I would. I don't find dwarves attractive.
Okay, way to save yourself there. You just were like, I
No,
don't like
I
dwarves.
said
like, like that's how that's
I
literally.
said it wrong. I
Yeah.
worded
It's
it wrong.
alright. It's alright, buddy. We'll get him next time.
But I literally don't think I've met one. I met one. Actually, I debated
never
against
met
one in high
One
school.
debate from Fort
I
Scott.
saw one in debate in high school, but I didn't debate against him.
Like, this is kind of a funny story. I mean, I don't know if this is cruel or not, but oh well. he had like a. This is just facts. Like this is just straight facts. Like
Just tell the facts.
in debate, I had a debate against him in a round, and he brought his own little personal little stand that he had. And yes, he had like a tiny little stand that he'd put his papers on.
Like a little, like, okay, define little stand.
Like, you know, like those choir stands,
Okay, so he had a little choir stand.
basically.
Okay, yeah.
But it was tiny. Like it was meant for dwarfs. And
Dude,
also
that's really offensive, dude.
and there was like this was over like the matter of 2.5 years that I've seen him debate, right? Because he went to Fort
Yeah.
Scott, so
Yeah.
which is like 30 miles away from us. And
Yeah.
so he also there was a couple times where he'd bring like a stool for the podium.
What a baller.
Yeah, he'd literally bring a stool.
That's dope.
I mean, was he a good debater?
Yes.
Hey, there you go.
What,
He's got
an
that.
absolute baller. He made it happen. He
Did he-
wanted to
did you
debate.
beat
He
him?
went out and debated.
Yes, I had to debate him.
What'd you beat him over?
I never beat him.
Oh, you never beat him.
No, they beat us.
Oh,
But
really?
they were seniors as we were sophomores.
Oh, okay.
So
I never did debate, and I've always wanted to do debate, but I just
No,
always
it's
did.
bad.
I did theater. Always did theater. I wish I could debate people on stuff. I can only debate people on
it's
movies
like
and music.
it's fun to know just how to like form arguments against people quickly, but there was so much work involved in debating. Like when you weren't at tournaments, you were just when you were at tournaments, you would just when you weren't at tournaments, you would have to do so much like research and work and make a bunch of different files over arguments we went against
It's
last
terrible.
weekend. Yeah, it's just terrible.
Well,
a bunch of work.
in
Very,
speech
very
class,
time-consuming.
my best speech was my debate speech, and I just debated how the world
Well,
in a
it's-
very long
it's
time
nothing
won't
like
get populated.
That. It's nothing like speech class debate.
Literally nothing.
Really?
It's terrible.
In debate, it's the one I see. So they present the argument, and it has to be the plan of the year,
Mm-hmm.
and it has to implement that plan and how you would use it in the government of today, the status quo.
Yep.
And then they come in and cross-ex you. They try and pick holes in your plan, and then
Oh.
they come out and they make a speech to the judge about where parts of your plan went wrong. You know, I can't remember all the topics.
My plan was
Like
over climate change.
What was it?
Literally, it's just like court.
So people
Yes.
just like poke holes in your argument, and it's just a dogfight of words.
With
Pretty
cross-
much. So
yeah,
like, so like, there's like a
cross-examination
judge that sits in front of you, and you argue
Oh,
against it. So like, whenever someone,
You and your partner.
when someone forms an argument, and you got to go up and question them, you ask specific questions to try and get them to say something they shouldn't.
that contradicts themselves.
Yes.
Oh, so it's
And you-
like court.
It's
exactly
literally
like
yes,
court.
yes. It's like you're a lawyer.
Literally.
That sounds kind of fun.
It is fun on
it was
tournaments.
fun, but very, very time-consuming throughout the weeks.
Really?
Of just getting neg
Yeah.
files, trying to recreate your affirmative case.
Yeah. So like, if you want to be a
And,
good debater, and like you just have that has to be like the only thing you do. Like
Your
you
number
can't
one
you can't do
priority.
a
It's a
sport.
grind.
Are
You
you?
can't do a
Are you
sport
guys
over it.
master debaters?
we are master
I
debaters.
am a master debater. Yep.
Okay.
I am.
Hey, just for the record, I got the #1 speaker point over Ethan Hahn.
Ethan Hahn.
Ethan Hahn.
Isn't he like the genius Ethan
He's not
Hahn?
even
Yes.
good.
Dude, he went to college for debate.
I'm gonna put it on
So-
the record.
I could have gone to Harvard for debate.
Really?
If
Why
I
didn't
wanted-
you?
If I wanted
didn't
to.
you?
Why didn't you?
I'm chilling, dude.
Why didn't you?
You're
The-
chilling,
dude,
you're
the
just
tuition,
chilling.
The tuition,
Why didn't
bro.
you? Why didn't you? Why didn't you?
Dude, if Harvard said come debate at our school, wouldn't they give you a big ass scholarship?
Yes, they definitely would.
But you're now the manager of the Pitt State basketball team.
Yeah, I'm
Instead of
grinding.
debating in Harvard.
I just got two free shirts, dude. So
I'm sure in
step
Harvard
off
for
me.
debate, you'd get a
I'm stepping
bunch
off.
of a bunch
And I'm
of
getting
benefits.
shorts. Step off me, bro.
Dude, I'll
What are the
step off.
disadvantages, Sky? List the disadvantages of going to Harvard for debate.
The tuition cost.
If they paid for your school.
If they paid for everything, Harvard sucks. Like the town sucks, dude.
Okay.
If they paid for
Environment
everything, I'm
sucks.
going.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if
It's
you're,
Harvard
if you're going
debate.
to Harvard, dude, I'm trying 100% every day. I'm at Pitt State
Honestly,
right now.
no.
I'm not trying shit.
I just asked them to write me a check for the amount of money that they were trying to give me.
No, they
And
want
you
you
just
to go
take
to
the
school
check
there.
and dip.
Yep.
Actually,
Could be a
you go
move.
to school there for like a week,
Yeah,
then you
take the
drop
check
out and take the money.
Could be a move. I don't think that's
I-
legal.
I just
I
beat the
don't
sys-
think
I
that's
just beat the
legal at
system.
all.
I'm sure you just go straight to debt.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, dude. I hate
don't pay debt.
college. I hate college so much. I don't
On
think
the
it's-
bright
it's
side, though,
alright,
you
it's
just
chill.
have that cash right there.
College is chill though.
Maybe it's just because I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like business. I want to do theater, and I just want to do that.
Yeah.
Go
So,
Texas,
it'll
dude. We're
definitely
gonna
be
go.
bad.
We're
I'm
going to
going
Matthew
to KU.
McConaughey.
I guess I could go to Texas and meet Matthew McConaughey,
There you go.
and I'll be like, all right, all right, all right.
On the record,
if you go
college
to
is
KU,
kind of a
can't you meet
joke.
Chris Pratt though? Doesn't he go to all the basketball games? Chris Pratt, right?
Paul
Rudd.
Paul Rudd. That's who it was.
Paul Rudd
Yeah.
does. He's a
Ant-Man.
KU alumni who actually went to KU
So is
and
Rob
got his
Riggle.
theater degree.
Oh,
That's why I really
shit.
want to go to KU.
Oh,
Rob Riggle's
shit.
also a KU.
Shit, Robert
Um,
De Niro
What was I gonna say? Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
was
yeah,
a
went
Pitt
to Pitt
State.
State.
Yeah,
Went
that's
to Pitt
right.
State.
You
That
showed
dude's
me
crazy though.
Yeah, he's wacky.
I remember his commercial. He was trying to yell at something. Were you watching that commercial with me?
Maybe.
He
What
was
was
yelling
it?
at the TV or something,
Yeah, I
telling it to
think
change
so.
the channel or something like that.
Yeah.
It was for some Echo Amazon thing or something.
And Jason Sudeikis went
he's
to Fort
chill.
Scott Community College.
He's dope.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good actors going around here.
And that's
So
why I
does
really
BC.
wanted to go to KU. I mean, have you seen Modern Family?
Yeah.
The fat guy, the gay fat
Yeah.
guy, he went to K-State.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty crazy.
Damn.
So yeah, I just really want to get my name known and just I want to
Tom
be
Hanks,
I want to
you
be
know?
on a television show.
Tom Hanks.
That's where a lot of people start.
Yeah.
Tom
I
Hanks
feel like being a
with
part of
Pittsburgh
like a
High School.
long series,
Like an
Yes.
Office or
Yeah.
a Parks and
and
Rec
Rec.
type deal.
just some,
yeah.
like the long haul. Right?
Mhm.
Or Seinfeld.
I don't like Seinfeld, dude.
Seinfeld's a good show.
Trash.
Trash.
I just don't like it. It's just about I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't
a-
know.
It's
Either
about
way, the
trash. It's literally about trash.
Or is that a different show?
Seinfeld's
That's a
about
different
the
show. It's about
comedian Jerry
trash.
Seinfeld.
It's about the comedian Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh yeah, trash.
Okay.
Which is debatable because some people say, "Oh, it's the best TV series ever," and I'm
And
just
I'm the
over
one
here
to
like,
say it's
But
garbage.
then people
Office,
say Friends is, and Friends is cheeky.
Friends is like
terrible.
Friends is so good.
Friends
you
is
you
good.
haven't gave it a chance.
I have.
If you give it a chance,
know what's better than
it'll
Friends?
prosper.
You know what's better than Friends?
Seinfeld,
No. George Lopez.
dude.
That show
shut
is
up.
fire.
Bum, 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 bum.
George Lopez was
See, with
fire.
friends, with friends, you get emotionally attached like The Office.
Same with George
Emotionally-
Lopez.
No.
Ernie.
Right. Yeah.
Ernie.
Yeah,
dude.
Ernie broke my heart.
You're
bro.
trying to
Yeah.
trigger me. It's fine. I like I
I'm
like
chilling,
Friends.
dude. I'm just saying I like George Lopez over Friends.
Ernie was a baller, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But Friends was balling.
Mm-mm.
Never watched Friends.
Need to.
Friends
Changes
was
your
balling.
life.
Uh,
Maybe it's because I was just born on it.
I
Just
like.
kind of like you were born on Advanced Warfare.
yeah.
I fucking hate that COD.
COD's the
I
best.
like Narcos.
That
Money Heist
COD
was
made
good.
you.
Stranger Things is good.
Stranger Things. Oh, yep.
I'm
Big
Stranger
Billy
Things
is-
is-
Breaking Bad's good.
I have heard so many people say
Fringe is
Stranger Things
great.
is overrated, dude.
It's not though.
but I've
The hype
heard,
around
like,
it. Who?
A lot of people. I
Hey,
can't
Scott,
name them. I
Scott.
don't name my
Exactly,
sources.
Scott.
You say
I don't
you
name my.
know.
Wait,
You
wait,
say
PJ,
you
PJ.
know.
I
PJ,
don't
wait.
name my sources,
Scott,
dude.
All right. If you want to know if your sources are right, just watch it.
No, because I tried watching and I was like, this ain't it.
Dude,
Bullshit.
if you want another like TV show to watch besides Seinfeld,
You ever watch Ozark?
Ozark's
I
that
love
too.
Ozark.
Ozark's is
Breaking
great.
Bad?
I haven't seen Breaking Bad, and I'm
Watch it.
thinking about giving it a chance.
Watch.
I'll watch it if you watch Stranger Things.
That's a deal. That's a deal.
Dude, Stranger Things.
You have a lot less to watch in Stranger Things than PJ does with Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Dude. The thing about
guaranteed.
Stranger Things is though is that it's not as good as Breaking Bad is.
Dude,
it's not,
you don't
it's
know
not in the
that,
same
though.
category. It's not in the same genre.
It's not on the same level.
I would say it
It's
is.
Breaking Bad's a level
it's
one.
now above the level because Breaking
No.
Bad's old now.
Breaking Bad
It
That's
is
true.
old
fire.
Old head.
now. Old head.
Okay.
I think Breaking Bad was popping in like 2016,
Breaking Bad's
3 years
fire.
ago. Maybe 4 years ago.
and that was when it was popping. That wasn't even when it came out.
Yeah, it came out like
It started like
2000 It was like 2008 to
2011.
12 or something.
8. Yeah, watching the first season, you can kind of tell that it's not as new as other shows.
But it's fire.
Although it is, I
Yeah.
bet it is fire, and I'm willing to give it a chance. But you're not willing to give Stranger Things a 10-episode series each season, and you're not willing to give
Dude.
that a chance, dude.
I've looked up the reviews.
Have you?
They aren't good.
I don't think you have. I
I
don't think you have
has.
looked up the reviews.
don't think he has.
Stranger Things.
The clumsy dude off of Wild Hogs is not the dude on Breaking Bad.
No.
No, it's the
Dude
dude
off
from
Wild
it's
Hogs.
the dude
The
from
dude-
Malcolm in the Middle. It's the dad off Malcolm in the Middle.
Wait, the clumsy dude off Wild Hogs, was he the one that drove his bike off the curb? or
Let's
something?
see.
He drove his bike
Yeah.
into like a sign.
Stranger Things reviews.
I gotta rewatch
I'm
that.
pretty sure that's the same guy.
I guarantee you, if we
PJ.
rewatched
Stranger
it, we'd
Things
catch up on
reviews.
a lot more jokes.
Dude, will
like,
you please
subliminal jokes now than we would.
Dude, look at the
Most
ratings.
definitely.
Look at the
That's
ratings
facts.
of Breaking Bad, dude. 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Stranger Things review 93.
Ooh. Breaking
Are you
Bad,
kidding me?
Breaking Bad better.
IMDb 8.8. Common
IMDb
Seeds.
9.5.
The first Purge.
It's still a good show, is what I'm saying. You're saying it's. You said it was terrible. It's overrated.
Your sources
It's
say.
my sources said
Breaking
it's terrible.
Bad.
I'll watch it if you watch Stranger Things.
Sky, why are you opposed to watching it?
I've heard it's not that good.
So
dude.
watch it and make your own form
I
your
don't
own
want to take
opinion.
the time to watch the bad show, dude.
It's not bad. The ratings say it's not bad.
But other people say it is.
Other people that aren't
I can't
critics.
confirm. I
They're not
can't-
show critics. They're not
Here's
movie
my
critics.
question.
We're just
Here's-
running in circles.
here's
now,
my
dude.
thing.
What's the
Yeah.
question?
The best Purge movie is the first Purge.
No, it's not.
The first
most
Purge.
recent one. It is.
Skeletor goes
Skeletor,
sicko mode.
Skeletor nuclear.
Skeletor gets a nuclear.
I'm not even gonna
he saves,
argue
he
this.
saves the
I'm
heroes.
not even gonna argue this.
He stabs this girl at a purge party and he starts dancing.
He starts dancing.
starts laughing and
Starts
smiling and nodding to
grooving.
everybody because everybody else is like, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't even realize that like he was killing people.
They're
yet.
coming out with the fifth
Yeah.
one.
What's it called?
Purge?
Oh,
2020.
no.
It's just called the
Purge?
Purge 5.
The
Let's
Purge.
go.
The return of Skeletor.
Let's go.
Skeletor back from the dead. Skeletor
I-
rises. The Purge.
I haven't
Skeletor
seen
rises.
Election Year yet.
That'd be nice.
Fire.
Election
Let's just
years-
make
election
let's
years
just
are
make a new
good.
purge just called Skeletor.
Oh, we still gotta watch. We still gotta watch the Curse of
Skeletor
La
spin-off.
Llorona.
Yeah, we still gotta watch the Curse
Oh
of
yeah,
La
when does that go
Llorona.
back?
Like Monday.
Monday. And we're
We'll watch
gonna
it
be
tonight.
busy. Like
Yeah, let's watch it tonight.
I could, yeah. But
Fuck it.
I'll watch it tonight. I'm down.
Let's do it.
oh, yeah.
Zach, you still got more cookies?
Nope.
I'm eating them.
You just said no.
4 for a buck.
Dibs.
4 for a buck.
4 for a buck. You're
Dude,
charging him 25 cents a
You
cookie.
can't charge me when I have dibs.
I have like
That's
10
a
left.
rip off, dude.
I'll give you 10 for a buck.
Dude, I just told you, you cannot charge me if I have dibs.
Dude, you're trying to screw people.
It's all about profit in
And that
this
ain't
world.
Technically, The Purge Anarchy is the best movie according to the critics. Just saying.
Technically, the
Purge?
first
Oh,
purge.
okay. They're basically
According to the
same.
critics is all I'm saying. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
that.
not-
I'm not saying
The
anything
Purge,
else.
the first Purge is the best, PJ.
Explain.
Skeletor. Okay, here's the thing.
Is that all?
You said you said that the first Purge movie was
Okay.
the best.
It
was
was-
a 30%.
Okay.
Maybe when I was a
Okay.
kid. Maybe when I was a kid.
All
it was
right.
Oh,
pretty
now
cool.
you want to switch.
Because
it
I was
up,
in middle
dude.
school. It was in
All
2013,
right, yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that movie
Shit.
was fire. Like, I'm not knocking anything on the other
Just said
purges.
Shit.
I feel like with the other purges, though, you can just kind of, you know what's going to happen. But, like, I feel like with the first purge,
Going into
that's
the first
name of
Purge,
it.
did you know about Skeletor?
If you just let
Actually,
me finish.
you did.
The first purge, though, I felt like I could see things that were going to happen, but there was a couple of spins that I wasn't really expecting. Like,
Yeah.
I guess
whenever
the-
when I
the
saw the when I
Russians.
saw the gangs, when I saw the Russians go in there, I wasn't like I was
The
confused at first,
mercenaries.
but then once
Yeah.
everything plugged together, I was like,
started giving
oh
you
I have
shit.
a question for you. Did you know that Skeletor was gonna stab that one girl and then dance?
I did not see that one coming.
I'll
saw
give
it
you that
coming.
one. I didn't see that coming. I did
I
not
knew-
see Skeletor going, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
stabbed
knew,
a
I knew he
bitch."
was out to murder. Like, obviously, he had meth needles on his
Yeah,
hand
but I didn't
and
know
a
he was gonna
knife.
hit the.
I thought that was such
I
a
didn't know
good
he was gonna
scene.
hit the dance moves.
Yeah,
after
the-
he
I
got
feel like
first
that scene
blood.
would like if there was to ever be a purge in
Second
real
blood,
life.
actually.
I feel like that's what actually that's what would actually happen. Like there would be some people taken as
dancing
a
after
joke.
they get
No,
murdered?
what I'm saying is there'd be. I'm saying
Oh,
that
okay.
scene was good just because I feel like there'd be some people that didn't take it serious and be like, "Yeah, a purge
Yeah.
party."
until the second.
Until there's some people that go
engagement.
kill. Like some people are purging to kill, some people are purging to rob,
Mhm.
and some
To
people were
riot.
purging to have fun and party in the
Yeah,
street.
no cops, you know.
Literally, there's a couple having sex on a rented car.
Yeah,
That was
just
dope.
in the middle, like out in public, just in the middle of
Just
nowhere,
like, why?
banging on a car. I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that one coming at all.
So you got to watch out for other people's like views, their intentions of the purge. Like, what do they
Yeah.
view
Yeah.
the purge as? I might view it as like no cops, but other people view it as like I get to finally kill. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
So-
that's crazy.
If the purge was a thing, I would hit up GameStop. I'd hit up tech stores. I'd hit up Walmart. I'd get technology, and I would get groceries.
See,
And you'd get blown,
Yeah,
and
I
then
was
you'd
about
get
to
blown
say.
the fuck
No,
away
I'd
in
probably
the
just
process.
Get blown away.
Yeah, I wouldn't even risk it. All that shit ain't worth your life if you're dead.
Bruh, if we have a
Dylan's-
big enough squad,
Dylan's bakery
they
section.
can't take us all.
Dude, if
Dylan's
we
bakery
Like
section.
raiding Area 51.
we would need like a fucking what is it off GTA? One of those things.
We would need a crew, dude.
No,
We
he's,
would
no,
need a
he's talking about the
tank.
big
The
vehicle
big
he
vehicle.
got.
The big.
That's
Oh, a
Vader,
menacer.
whatever,
we need a menacer if we're gonna be
Menacer.
robbing
That is some
anything.
facts.
You think there's gonna be a bunch of people outside GameStop with guns?
I think so. I think they're
Yes.
gonna hire their people like
There's-
overtime just to be outside with guns.
There's two places
I don't know.
Fuck
If they'd be
that.
so, I don't know if they'd be
They'd
so
have,
worried
they'd
about
have to hire like
Pittsburgh,
$100
Kansas.
an hour.
Oh
There's a-
yeah,
there's at
probably
least-
more. Yeah,
There's
they'll
at least
do it.
one place I'm going. And it's across town from here.
What is it, dude?
And you
Bo's
can-
One
you can
Stop.
pump up your car.
Bose to get all
those
chicken strips.
Skylar, how much money do you buy in chicken strips a week?
I don't know. A week? I don't know.
At least.
Did
50
you say I
bucks.
don't know?
Yeah, I said
At
I do
least
not
50.
spend $50.
What does that mean? I don't know.
I do not spend $50
At
a week.
least 50. You're right.
What
You
about
don't. You
20
probably
bucks?
spend more.
Bullshit.
20
I'm
bucks.
saying like 35. 30.
35, dude.
I'm putting around 35.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
What the hell?
That's how much you love, dude. Every day I just see Bose or like bread.
I have not eaten bread in forever.
Okay, Bose.
We'll
eaten
take.
Bo's in
We'll
forever.
say you
You made
spend.
it today, didn't you?
We'll say you
Yeah.
spend $40 a week, okay, as a base.
40. I don't spend 40 bucks a week though. You can't.
We'll just say you do, okay.
I spend like
Yeah,
20
let's
bucks
just-
a week.
What- okay,
That's
well,
the constant.
Well, we'll double it.
$40 a
the
week.
constant's 40.
Oh my
You'd
god!
at
I
that
don't
pace,
spend 40
at that
bucks a week,
pace,
though. I
you'd
know,
be spending $2,000 a
I
year.
don't spend 40
On
bucks.
chicken
I don't
strip.
spend
Are
40
you
bucks a
sure?
week. Though. I spend 20 bucks a
So
week.
that's
It'd be
$1,000 a
$1,000
year.
just in-
That's still
$1,000 for
$1,000
Yes.
1,000.
Ooh.
Just in chicken strips, dude.
What else am I supposed to spend it on?
Food, other food.
Other food
that's
than
better for you than just
chicken
breaded
strips.
chicken.
Fuck it.
5 strips.
Or
and
just
that's
save it, dude.
Yeah.
And die of
Invest it.
hunger.
What? Die of hunger.
So everything you eat's chicken strips then. If you're saying die of hunger.
Okay. No.
What'd you have?
But
What'd you have today?
I had.
Chicken strips.
No, I didn't have chicken strips.
What'd you
I
have
had
then?
Fish sticks.
And
Oh.
you told me
A
30 minutes ago
Pop-Tart.
chicken strips, both chicken strips
I don't
and
remember
fish
that.
strip.
I don't remember that.
I remember.
Yeah, Zach remembers
That's
that.
false facts being spread about me on the
No,
show.
no.
I'm gonna contact
okay.
employees at Bo's One Stop and see if
Okay,
they
How
here's-
much of a regular?
Here's how I'm gonna
Skylar
expose you.
Gregory?
Remember, I came in earlier today with the chicken strip basket that I got from Overman, and you were
You
like,
took
"No, I
one
just
of it.
ate Bo's."
I never said that though.
I was there.
Yeah, you were.
did say
You remember that?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say
Yes.
that.
Sky, dude.
I was sitting
Sky,
in the chair minding my own
Sky.
business.
You might as well
watching
come.
Seinfeld.
You might as well
Yeah,
come
they're
clean, dude.
watching
it's all right.
Seinfeld.
There's no reason to be ashamed of
And this-
spending
this-
$1,000 a year
No,
on
'cause-
chicken strips.
Because I was
No
watching,
reason at
I was sitting
all.
in my room-
No reason.
I was in my room watching Seinfeld, and this dude walks in with some chicken strip basket, and I was like, "Bro, I'm hungry. Give me part of that." And he was like,
Bullshit, dude.
split in half, give it to me. I was like, "That's pretty good, bro."
No, Zach offered you.
You
Zach
lost it.
I offered you the whole basket, bro.
I don't know about that.
Dude, what
And you
the
said
Hey, you
fuck?
didn't. You said I'm really hungry. Dude. I just got these. You can have half one to try it. And I was
That's
like,
that's
okay.
how I know it's false because my girlfriend and I got 2 of them. That was pure leftovers.
Yeah, right.
So I already
Yeah.
ate.
I don't think so. That's not the story I remember.
So
Guy,
you're
you're
like
getting bum rushed
you're
by
like-
2 dudes here. You're not.
you're like
not
Arthur
one of
Fleck.
those.
You've completely lost.
Yeah,
touch
you've
with
lost your
reality.
mind. You're like Joaquin Phoenix. You don't know what's going on. Those chicken strips have got you going insane.
I haven't had.
Yeah, you
I
need to
had.
cut down on the strip.
Honestly,
You've
I
had a
haven't
strip today.
I haven't had chicken strips in so long that I'm starting to have withdrawals from chicken strips.
My ass,
Dude, we had chicken
How long
strips
has it
like
been?
2 days
Couple
ago.
hours?
No.
I can't go 2 hours without
Dude,
his strips.
you had chicken strips 2 days in a row.
When?
Today and yesterday. We went to
Didn't-
gyms yesterday.
And I bought
Chicken
What'd you
strips.
eat?
chicken strips.
I'm not hating on you, bro.
I'm not hating on you. I'm
No,
just saying.
everybody's just hating on
You're
me.
getting-
dude.
No, dude, I just told you. There's no reason.
Honestly,
to be
Zach lost the deal with the fucking mega burger, the
Yeah.
Texas
the
burger.
10-ounce
Yeah.
Texas burger.
I got a 10-ounce burger, and let me tell you, the thing was fat.
We have a video of it. I have a
It
video.
was probably like an inch and a half tall, like just the burger.
I'd say at least 2.
Yeah, it was
it was a
fat.
fat burger. It was the Mondo burger.
Like, yeah, if you guys
From
have seen,
Good Burger.
I know everyone had a childhood. Everyone who's had a childhood has definitely seen Good Burger.
Yeah.
Think about
Such
the
a good
Mondo
movie.
burger, just them popping it out the end, like where they got ginormous, like abnormally big.
That's what the
That's
Texas
literally what
burger
it was, yes.
Yeah.
At Jim's Steakhouse, yes, it was huge.
What's the best burger place you guys eaten at? Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Whataburger was really good.
Are we talking fast food or are we just talking best
Yeah, we're
burger?
talking fast food.
Actually, yeah, best burger.
It has to be the burger
Mm.
I've made myself at Chatter's.
Yeah, you
I'm
need to
not-
make
Jim,
that.
Jim's
for
not-
us.
Steakhouse.
I'm not going to release the recipe until
Don't.
it's official.
Jim's
Don't,
Steakhouse
yeah.
is actually the best burger I've ever had.
I've had a
Maybe if
breakfast.
you
Would
wouldn't,
you
maybe
have
if
the
you wouldn't
Texas
have,
burger?
No, maybe you wouldn't have gotten the Texas burger and just a regular burger.
Yeah, the Texas burger was hot.
Wait, tell him about the bottom bun.
The bottom bun was purely squished and soggy.
So-
It literally looked like a
A little
pancake.
flapjack.
Yeah.
A pancake soaked in syrup.
Yeah, like like you got pancakes fresh, and like you had 4 of them on your plate, and that was the last one after you already ate 3 of them.
Yeah.
Like soggy, wet, just nasty looking. You're just like,
But it
"Do I
wouldn't
even
break
wanna eat
apart
that?"
because it wasn't cake. It was
Yeah.
the bun. Like it was just a floppy piece of.
It's just a floppy
Bread.
piece of grain, dude. It was not appetizing at all. And when you broke it up, dude,
I wouldn't.
it was the worst smell I've ever smelled.
Yeah, when you mashed it
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
Sounds like
it's-
somebody just shit on the.
you covered it with the napkin.
Dude, it
But
smelled
it's just
like.
because it was really greasy.
What's the best restaurant in Pittsburgh?
Okay, we've debated this.
Well, no, I'm not talking like sit down. Yeah, sit down
Sit
restaurant.
down,
but
like any restaurant, you mean?
excluding Jim's Steakhouse.
Okay, yeah. In my opinion, it's either Maldelli, Chatters, or Lotus.
Mine's Maldelli.
Mine's gonna be Chatter's, Lotus, or.
Caballo.
Caballo, yeah, I forgot about
I
Caballo too.
didn't even think about Mexican. I was gonna say like Otto's or Bob's.
Mine's
Otto's is
Maldelli
really
though.
good.
Mine's Maldelli. Caballo's close, but Maldelli.
Either Chicken Mary's or
Oh yeah,
Chicken.
Caballo.
Mary's.
I forgot about Chicken
I just
Mary's.
excluded Chicken
There's
Mary's.
Chicken Mary's, Chicken Annie's.
I excluded it because
Bartles.
you know Chicken Mary's is fire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This guy's favorite sit-in restaurant is Bo's. Okay, no, I
they
didn't
do
say
have
that.
they
I
do
didn't
have
say
booths
that.
there.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
they
it.
have
Hey,
booths there.
nope. Don't go off on that one. We'll go back in the circle. So,
But yeah, I think
Mm.
Maldelli's like good just because I don't know, home style. Everybody likes it. It's
It's cheap and it's fire.
it's cheap
Yeah.
as fire. Lotus is cheap and fire, in my
Facts.
opinion.
I overate it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too. But Caballo, dude, it's like everything's so like
Caballo's gas,
quality.
but it's also
Caballo-
expensive.
I like
Yeah.
it's
I
good
like
for the
Guadalajara
price.
better.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Personally, no.
Just because
Actually, honestly, I just get chicken and
No.
rice.
just
so-
because of Taco Tuesdays,
No.
I think they have a
Taco
better
Tuesdays
variety.
is good.
Well, and I just get chicken and rice,
No.
so like either one's good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, dude.
No.
Tuesdays
No.
Tuesdays only.
No.
You go to Guad.
No.
Yes.
No.
What's the best? Okay, what's the best fast food?
I'll eat there
restaurant?
any day of the week.
See, okay, Guad. Me personally, I like them quesadillas. I like them steak quesadillas.
Quesadillas are
You
fine.
No.
love the Caballo steak quesadilla.
I also like Guads, but they make them 2 different ways. Like Caballo makes theirs like soft and covered in queso,
Mm-hmm.
and Guads is like standard quesadilla, like
Crispy.
crispy on the outside. You hold it in your hand and you eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
it
You're
it
more
just
of a
kind of
fork.
means like a it just kind of depends on my mood, honestly. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be feeling like just I don't know, just a standard quesadilla, but
Other
there's
times
some
it's
days
like
I'm
it's
just
kind of
like
just like a
queso.
super fat taco.
right.
Well, the best
Yeah.
fast food restaurant is Chick-fil-A.
Raising Cane's.
Of course, the chicken strip man says Raisin Canes.
Raising Cane's
Just had to
just
put that out
gas.
there.
It's
Just had to
gas.
put that out there.
Best fast food.
Their Texas toast is fire, their chicken's fire, and their fries,
Their
are, fire.
But,
But
that's all they have.
yeah, that's the problem. That's all they
I
got.
don't give a shit, dude. It is gas.
Do you like KFC or
Uh,
Churches or Charlie's?
I don't like churches. KFC's.
I haven't had churches.
Churches, I liked it. I've had it twice.
What about
thought
Golden
pretty good.
Corral, guys?
Ew.
Golden Corral. I think they're serving ribeye with shrimp now. I
hate
saw a
fire.
ad on Instagram.
I hate
or something.
buffets. I hate buffets, dude.
Listen,
I hate that buffet.
I know it's expensive. I know it's expensive, but you got to go in there with the game plan.
You got to go like maybe twice a year.
You got to go in
that's
there with a duffel bag.
You-
is what you're saying.
Yes,
Game plan.
lined with like Ziploc bags, but that's a different story. You fill that with mashed potatoes. Anyways, you go in there, you go straight for the steak, dude. The most expensive shit, you just get a bunch of it. You just eat like that's what I'll do. I'll go like when I get Golden Corral, which is rare as fuck.
Yeah, it's Golden
I'll go.
Maybe
I'll
once or
go
twice
in
a
there.
year.
Yeah, maybe once.
I totally forgot about Cheddar's.
I'll go. Cheddar is fire. I'll go
True.
straight
Well, I thought we
to.
were just talking about Pittsburgh as far
I
as.
know, but
I'll go straight to the steak and just be like, "Give me a bunch." Just eat it all. Go back. More. Go back. More.
More. Do the roar.
And then after I've probably had about 2 pounds worth of steak and
That's
got
a lot
my
of
money's
steak.
worth and got my
2
money's worth.
pounds?
Yes, 2 pounds.
dude, you couldn't even finish the 10-ounce
Yeah, you can finish the Texas burger, dude.
That's not even a pound, dude.
That's after pounding a bunch of onion rings and it tasting like hot ass.
A normal steak's like 6 to 8 ounces.
So you
That
had like
burger-
5 steaks?
You're telling me you had 5 steaks?
4 steaks, I guess. Yeah, 5, 6, 8. 8 steak? No, 4.
Cheddar's is kind of
2 would be 1
overrated.
pound.
Cheddar's is overrated,
Cheddar's
dude.
kind of overhyped.
Overhyped, dude.
Let's be honest.
That's like the only thing
What?
we eat when we go to Joplin.
Roadhouse.
That or Chick-fil-A.
Never had it.
You're such
Never
a
had
memer,
Texas
bro.
Roadhouse.
No,
I've
dude,
never had
Texas
Red Lobster
Roadhouse.
either.
Why do you like Texas Roadhouse?
The rules.
The
Rolls are
rolls,
gas.
Their chicken strips are fire.
Their food's gas.
What do you mean by food?
What kind of food?
Burgers.
What have you had there?
Burgers, strip, steak.
Okay.
You try and hide your.
What's your
main trick
guys'
in the middle.
favorite fast food restaurant?
Raising Cane's.
Mine's Chick-fil-A.
I told you mine.
I mean,
Fast food.
Fast food, yeah.
we don't have any really good ones, in Pitt.
Especially here in Pitt.
We have
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Wendy's is the best
Wendy's
one in my
is in
opinion.
Pitt here, yeah, for
Wendy's
sure.
and Chick-fil-A.
That or Taco Bell, but Taco Bell's even hot.
Taco Bell's not even good.
Yeah.
It's hot ass.
I wish we had a Chick-fil-A or a Raising Cane's, even a Whataburger
Yeah.
or a Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is my favorite fast food restaurant. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, and it's
Facts.
cheap. It has like the $2,
The
$3,
$4
$4
menu.
menu.
Oh,
yeah.
we
It's
went
pretty
there.
fire.
Didn't we go there?
Fries.
We
Yeah,
went there
we
and
went
dropped one.
there,
Yeah.
yep.
One time we went to Sam's. We went
Well, it was like $4, but it was like small.
It was
before.
gas.
$4 for like a triple cheeseburger.
Yeah, you can
No,
have a
it
triple
was.
cheeseburger.
It was.
$4
yeah.
for 3 chicken strips and fries.
Well, that's your problem. I mean,
chicken strip man with
you
the
actually
chicken
get
strip
fries
plan.
instead of 4 strips for $4 at Bo's
No, I get like more than 4 at bed.
on a good day.
On a good day. What are you talking about?
Whenever they decide to hook you up, because you're a regular.
I've never been to Bo's in my life. So
Oh,
I don't know what
okay.
you're talking
Bose, we're looking for a sponsorship since one of our hooligans eats all your chicken strips. Hit us up.
about.
Alrighty. Okay, the new games, the new movies coming out. Gemini Man and Doctor Sleep. Those are the 2 other
Zombieland
movies.
Double Tap.
Zombieland Double Tap. But like, looking
No.
at it, you're just like, wow, that looks kind of like ass.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
not a
first
big
Zombieland
fan.
one.
fire.
The first Zombieland.
I
was
probably
amazing,
won't see
I thought.
Zombieland Double Tap.
Okay, no. Knives Out.
Oh yeah,
I will
Knives
see
Out as
Knives
well.
Out. I will see Gemini Man.
Okay, the
I'll see
thing-
Knives Out,
And I will
Doctor
see
Sleep.
Dr.
and
Sleep.
Okay,
Gemini
let's
Man.
look at
The
the
Terminator.
Terminator's terrible.
let's
I'll
look at
rewatch the old ones, but I won't.
the old ones
watch
are
the
good.
new one.
You know,
Genesis was good.
We're gonna look at the cast of
Mm.
Knives
With
Out.
the
Just
time
listen.
traveling.
Listen to this cast: Chris Evans, Captain America; Daniel Craig, 007; Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween movies; Amy D. Amarez. Amarez, is that what you say?
Is that Hereditary, Mom?
No, that's 13 Reasons Why Girl.
13 Reasons Why Girl.
Leaketh Seinfeld or Stanfield.
Oh,
he was
no,
the
don't
he,
say Seinfeld.
not Seinfeld. He was the black guy off Get Out. He was the,
The one that got took the
hypnotized.
photo. That took the photo.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
hypnotized
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Michael Shannon, amazing. Tawny Collette was the girl off Hereditary, the mom. Christopher Plummer. The list goes on. Knives Out looks like Clue.
Yeah, it looks like Clue.
It looks like Clue.
It looks good.
I'll just say it looks like
Looks
Clue.
like a newer,
But it looks
good
fire.
version.
It looks
of Clue.
fire, and it looks like I definitely want to see it just because of the cast. Because
Yeah.
the names
It's
I
got
read off,
Captain America. That's the main reason I'm going.
honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much enough for that. But like Gemini Man looks good because
Will
it's
Smith
Will
versus
Smith.
younger Will Smith assassin.
Is
Will
is
Smith,
that like
old
its own
assassin.
movie, or is it part of a series? Like, is there a movie before that?
No, I think it's just.
Okay.
I think
It's
it's
like
just a standalone, maybe.
Will Smith, old assassin versus clone, younger assassin.
Yeah. So what they
I
did
think that's
was
gonna be an interesting movie.
he used to be an amazing assassin, and they had to clone him because he was so good.
He was so good.
But then I think
And then
the
they
clone.
sent
put
the
the
clone.
clone
They
on
put the
him.
clone on him.
Yeah.
yeah, they sicked him.
Which any Will Smith, like Will Smith's just an amazing actor. He's
He
like
really
The
is.
Rock.
He really
Everybody
is.
loves The Rock. Everybody loves Will Smith.
Yeah, any movie they're in, it's good and be good. You already
Mhm.
know. Like,
Yeah.
I can't think of a movie that either of them are in that people would consider bad.
Yeah, but they're.
I mean, think about Matt. No, never mind. Wrong movie.
But anyways, like I think
Got it.
that'll be a fun movie. It's fine. I think it'll be a fun movie to watch, just because like I don't know, two Will Smiths.
Zach
like,
will love it.
Zach will love it. It's all action.
Action
All
packed.
action and gunfights and explosions.
I've already debunked that.
Dude, you said one of the Star Wars movies was terrible because you didn't see a lightsaber.
Rogue
fight.
One.
Rogue
a
One.
really good movie.
Pretty good Star Wars movie.
Trash.
Trash. There was only like 5 seconds.
And then
of
we
lightsaber at
asked
the
you why
end
it
of
was
the
trash.
movie.
Actually, I thought it was not that good either. But we asked you why
I
it was
liked it.
trash, and you
I
said
liked it.
And you said there weren't any battles,
There weren't any lightsaber
and
fights.
so we were like, okay.
There was like 3 seconds of lightsaber screen time at the end
But
of the movie.
I'm kind of with him on that though. Lightsaber battles are dope.
Well,
You know what movie
but
I
it doesn't
didn't
mean
really
it
like?
doesn't make the movie good or bad.
What?
Captain Marvel.
Brie Larson.
Yeah, I didn't really like that movie.
Not gonna lie, I haven't
What?
seen it yet, but I don't
You
think I
haven't
needed
seen
to
it?
see it for to
You,
watch
you didn't.
Endgame.
You
Brie Larson.
Haven't seen it.
Ooh.
Don't want to see it.
You don't need to see it.
Not worried about seeing it.
It's just.
I'll probably look up the clip of her punching the grandma on
It's-
YouTube. That's all I need.
It's
to see.
very confusing. It's like how she gets her powers and like how she. I don't know. Like it's confusing.
Mm.
It's a confusing movie.
Is she from the planet Krypton?
No, she's just from this other planet where her powers are like at that
She's
planet.
Kree or whatever.
Yeah, she's Kree. But
Bree
they
is
have this
Kree.
little microchip on the back of their neck that holds all their power apparently, and if that power microchip gets apparently it explodes with her own power, and she's so powerful with
Is that even
her
a
fit.
thing?
Yeah, like
I don't
this
know.
is.
Are you sure?
Scout's
Yeah.
too busy looking at her.
I watched the review on Rags. Yeah, you're too busy looking at her, getting hot and sweaty in the movie
She
theater.
is the hottest.
Okay,
Marvel
okay,
hero.
Zach. Who's the hottest? We had this discussion when you were gone. Who's the hottest Marvel character? Mine's Scarlet Witch, Okay,
Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson.
yeah.
His
Mi-
is Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. Mine's Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
I don't feel like I could give a good analysis. I haven't really watched the movies to see him.
But you've seen Brie Larson.
And you've seen Scarlett Johansson.
You've seen Black Widow.
I don't go. Dude, the names are just names. Like
The-
I've heard the
the
name,
one
but I can't put
girl.
a face.
the
Black
one
Captain
red hair, red
Marvel.
girl, the girl with the red hair.
Yes,
Endgame.
that
The
girl.
Russian dancer assassin.
Yes, I know. I remember her.
Do you
yeah.
think she's
Captain
hotter
Marvel.
than the girl with the short hair in Endgame?
Okay, she doesn't have. I'm talking
In
about.
Endgame, she does
she
have short hair
does.
and long hair. She does have long hair in Captain Marvel. I'll give that to
Talking
you.
about Captain Marvel.
She is gorgeous. She's just not.
Her
the
with,
hot.
all right, yeah. Her with long hair for sure. Short hair, other one. But like,
Ooh, get hit with it, PJ.
Well,
You've
Scarlett
been my- You've
Johansson-
been my biggest hater
Scarlett-
since day one.
Scarlett Johansson has short hair. It's just not shaved
she
head.
looks good with it.
Yeah, exactly.
PJ, you've been hating on me since day one.
This is a picture of Brie Larson. We're gonna have this debate right here. This is a picture of Brie Larson. Okay,
Yep.
got that in your mind?
Got it in my
Ooh.
mind.
Got it in your mind. Okay.
Looking good.
Yep.
Scarlett Johansson. Get this in your mind, baby.
All right,
look,
yeah.
look at him searching for all the good photos.
Get that in your mind.
All right,
Because
yeah.
he's
Get that in
biased.
your mind.
Researcher bias.
I'm literally picking the photos
Wow.
Oof. Yep. Switching.
that are switched up
Okay,
just
no.
by
Ooh.
two
'cause of
photos.
bias. Because of bias.
Two photos. I
You-
just
you're
showed
showing
him.
him all
I
the
showed him Brie
photos.
Larson
You started
first.
moving up and down
I'll-
the photos.
listen,
I'll show more Brie Larson.
I've seen all the photos. I'm sitting here next to him. I've seen them all.
Brie Larson.
Dude. I mean, shit. Fuck.
She's pretty hot too. I'm not gonna lie. But
She is it.
But now let's look at mine. Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch. I don't even know who you are, meme. amazing.
I don't even know who you are.
This girl,
took everything.
in my opinion,
I don't even know who you
is
are.
pretty. She's mine. She's my girl.
She's for sure the 3 out of them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fine with me. Cause she's number 1 in my heart.
Brie Larson's number 1 in my heart.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett
number one,
Johansson. Yeah, Scarlett
baby.
Johansson's pretty nice. But anyways, yeah, that's our debate. Whatever. Who cares? They're all really gorgeous, actually.
Well, yeah.
But
Main stage
Brie
actresses.
Larson above all.
All right, cool opinion.
Doctor Sleep is the sequel-ish to The Shining, and the one thing I want to see in Doctor Sleep, I want Jack Nicholson to have a cameo.
Who's Jack Nicholas? Who am I talking
The
about?
I don't know. You're talking about the golfer. Jack Nicholson needs to have a cameo. I want that.
Isn't he the dude that said, "Here's Johnny"?
Yeah, he was the dude in the original Shining.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I haven't seen it.
It's
Isn't
so
Obi-Wan
good.
Kenobi the main guy in Doctor Sleep?
Yeah, Ewan
Like-
McGregor.
The actual Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
His name is
Pretty
Obi-Wan
cool.
Kenobi.
Yes,
He has
the
a
actual-
lightsaber in Doctor Sleep.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
Does he say, "Anakin, I have the high ground"?
I have the high ground. That's what he sounds like. Okay, I just wanted to end this episode on a strange dream I had. Those were the movies, by the way. Go see them. Go see them. Oh wait.
Go see him.
Did you want to talk about the new Kevin Gates album? I totally.
All
This
you,
band.
all you,
Not really,
all you
it's
guys need to
kinda
know about it
cheap.
is it's fire.
It is fire. I like I like
Elaborate.
Bags and some other songs.
thought-
But listen to the
I thought it
Joker
was good.
soundtrack.
He's in his prime.
Screw Kevin Gates.
Alright.
Listen to the Joker soundtrack.
What
I
I-
just like the last song.
what I
on
just
there.
thought-
doesn't like
What I
Kevin
thought was so good about the album was it was diverse. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna compare it to the Kirk album that the Baby dropped. Like, I literally listened to the. I guess I am biased because I'm like a Kevin
You are a
Gates
huge
fanatic.
Kevin Gates
Yes,
fan.
I am biased, but I also had a little DaBaby phase where I bumped him hella.
True.
So
Mhm.
it's not as biased. It's not
Kevin
like I'm
Gates
just
and the
like
Cowboys,
fuck
dude.
DaBaby. I love Kevin Gates.
Right, it's not like Sky and Stranger Things.
Right.
What?
Continue, Zach.
You just
Continue,
keep
Zach.
interrupting.
You
for
keep
no reason.
interrupting him.
Anyways.
Continue.
So like I feel like the Baby in his album a lot of like the bass is the same bass.
Mhm.
He has like the same
Flow.
same flow, like the guy
Yeah.
the hype man in the back is just the same. But when you go to Kevin Gates' album, a lot of the beats are different. His flow's always
Right.
different. There's like some
Mhm.
like love songs.
Some
There's
singing
like
in it.
yeah,
I love when he sings.
me too. He has
Yeah.
just like that really good natural voice. Like seeing him live a couple times.
Mhm.
Oh
he,
yeah.
he needs no
Very
auto tune.
nice.
I just felt like, and all it was just very diverse. Like, he got some love songs in there. He got some hype music. He had some of just his flexing songs on there. Like he
Yeah.
just got it all. I feel like he
in my
just
opinion, those are the best artists.
Yes.
If he can diverse me and have me making feeling different types of way in an album,
in the same album.
That's
and
really cool.
and he did it with no features. Like he does the hook himself, all of that. He just gets a
And
beat
that's
from
awesome.
someone. Yeah, that's what I like so much about him.
So yeah, check out Kevin Gates' new album. Check out DaBaby's
Fire.
new album.
Trash.
Hopefully Uzi comes out soon.
Wait.
Probably won't.
Didn't Travis Scott drop a single Highest in the Room or something?
Yeah, he did.
I haven't heard it yet. Have you guys?
No,
I haven't heard it either.
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
Need to get on to that.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I haven't heard
I
it.
was
This
about to
Travis
say.
Scott music's about to be fire though.
Yeah.
Astro
Sheesh.
World.
I can't believe. Actually, no, I can believe that Kylie Jenner left him.
He was cheating on her
Tyga.
with
Was
that
he?
one.
Put
with
I think
that
cap.
one
I think it's
girl.
all cap. I
Tyga-
think it's
It is
Tyga-
all cap.
Well,
all
Tyga put
spread.
the cap on his stories. So.
I mean, I could see it happening, but I could also see it, and I think it's cap.
Just like conspiracy, like it's all planned. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know these guys personally. but
publicity.
I can't. Yeah, it's publicity for sure. But I can't see Travis Scott just abandoning
Didn't they have a
what he
kid though?
has with
Yeah, they have a kid.
Kylie Jenner and his kid, Stormy.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Kylie Jenner running off the night of to go see Tyga.
I don't know,
See,
dude.
no. The
Did
thing
you see what
is,
Tiger
and
put on
then-
his story?
And then I saw one where this girl was saying that she was Travis Scott's main chick and Kylie was the side chick, and I knew that was just clout
That
chasing
car
for
girl?
sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't even know.
that's-
I didn't
I
pay
saw
too much
that.
attention
No,
to
Yeah,
it.
I
So
think
I
you're
was
talking about
chasing-
car girl.
See, the thing is how I think it's not cap is because I've seen various articles of people plugging stuff together. So like that car girl that we're talking about, the girl that's claiming she's the main.
Yeah.
Like, there was one picture where Travis Scott posted a thing on his Instagram of him at the casino.
Okay.
And literally the day after, that car girl posted a picture in the casino too. They were like not in the picture together. They were separate photos, same
casino,
location.
though.
Yes.
Oh.
And then there was it did that various times. Like there was a few different posts where or pictures where they're in the same location, just individual. So like they were in the same location multiple times, just. And
I'd have to see those articles.
yeah,
I still
and
think
there
she's
was
chasing
like,
clout.
and she was especially that one post she posted on Instagram. It was saying like, when your baby daddy misses me or something like that, and it had like her wearing like an Astro, like the Astros, the baseball team, like her wearing like an Astro hoodie. Yep.
And Tiger
Okay.
put Cap on his story.
Cap.
Tiger says his cap.
Is it Cap?
Tiger says that Kylie Jenner saying it was
Cap. Yeah.
Tiger says that Kylie Jenner.
They're
saying
all
it
saying
was-
it's cap.
I just hate
Bullshit
how
was
they got
Cap.
famous.
So what I think it's literally just. I think just because they're famous, it's not like some stunt. I think it's literally like they're famous. They're going through like some bullshit that like anyone would go through. So then they're trying to they're rebounding.
So it's just drama.
So like I literally feel like it's just drama. Just because they're famous, people are like becoming skeptical about it. I literally feel like Travis Scott wasn't faithful to her.
Probably
fucking with
not.
some side hoes.
Probably
and
on
then-
tour the whole fucking time.
As big as a rapper as you are,
As
wouldn't doubt it.
exactly.
I want to have a girlfriend.
And so then,
I'd
and then
be
I could also
faithful.
see him, especially like you're saying, being as big of a rapper as he is,
yeah.
like kind of like not being home as much, being on the road, focusing more on music. Like what Kylie's saying,
Music
Kylie
and his
getting mad
family.
and jealous, and then, so then like they probably got into an argument, and then she bounced back, rebounded with Tyga, which I could
Yeah.
see entirely.
I'd be chilling with Kylie.
I don't
yeah,
know. I don't think
it's
she's
Kylie
loyal.
Jenner,
I don't think she's loyal though.
and he's got a
He's-
daughter.
She's a woman of the streets, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She's in them streets. Yep,
And what's
She's
sad is she's one
gangsta.
of the youngest billionaires,
yep.
or the youngest.
Or the
billionaire.
youngest. I think she is
I think
the
she's
youngest.
the youngest.
I think that's what made her famous, was messing with them rappers.
That and O.J. Simpson.
Like I
Yeah,
literally,
and
I
just
literally
the
think.
Jenner name, Jenner Kardashian name.
yeah.
Well, yeah, they weren't
Okay.
even that big though until they started messing around with rappers and stuff.
It's true.
True.
Yeah.
That's facts.
And then they combined forces. The Jenners and Kardashians are now one family.
One family.
Now
unit.
that just makes huge fame.
yeah.
Huge.
They just multiplied their profits and their anything, any.
It's like a royal. It's like a royal family.
subscriptions or
And then
anything.
Kanye
honestly
West
a
is
move.
Kanye West is in
Kanye
there
West
too.
too.
Yeah, Kanye
Like,
West.
And that
what?
mix too. It's like Jesus.
My goodness.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say my dream, and then we could end this episode. We're at
For sure.
57 minutes right now, so we had a pretty
Good
good
job.
episode. Okay, my dream. We should just call this PJ's Dreams because I have some wacky dreams. PJ's Corner of the Dreams. Anyways, I was in this dream. I think I was in Miami or like this big city, and it was like a hotel resort, right?
Okay.
I'm walking through. I'm just walking through. Like, nobody's here. Nobody's in this huge resort, very populated city. Nobody's here. I'm just walking, dude.
Is it run down or is it?
No,
still top
it's
of the line
modern.
condition? Oh,
Everything
shit.
looks amazing. It's huge.
And where is
Pools
this at?
everywhere. Miami somewhere, coastal. And, like, I'm just
Oh,
walking
shit.
around. I'm just like,
Right.
wow. Like, this is all to me or something?
No, I've lost you.
I'm walking. I'm walking. And I see a fucking tiger.
Oh shit.
Just fucking
A
rabbit.
tiger
A
or-
tiger.
A tiger.
A
A
tiger.
Tyga.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yes, I see tiger.
He sees a tiger.
I see a tiger
Look at
fucking
that
wanting
dog.
Tyga.
wanting blood,
Oh.
Oh, geez.
wanting to kill. So I'm just over here like, what's going on? And I just see people running up the stairs of the huge ass resort, and I was like, why didn't somebody tell me about the fucking tiger? The fucking fool. He's like, dude, nobody was in there. We thought you knew. And I just see people getting mauled,
Oh
getting
my
killed
God.
by this one tiger.
What a monster.
And then I go up to the roof, and for some reason, we're on the roof, and for some reason we're on our little island, but we can see another coastal area where it's the city, so we're on our little
So
island.
it's a coast.
It's pretty much a coastal island that's just the hotel.
Right.
And then there's the big city.
And
With
you
the
don't know,
other
right.
you don't know the
It's
name of the city.
mainland.
What's the city?
I don't know. It's just a city.
Dude, it's a
You're funny,
dream.
Sky. We get it.
Dude,
You're funny.
You
You're
need more
hilarious.
chicken strips. Okay. And anyways,
You're on the roof.
I'm on the roof,
Mm.
and everybody's on the roof, and then I just see, this is what reminds me of the Call of Duty mission. I just see missiles going into these buildings.
Oh,
Boom.
Shit. On
And
the
we're-
mainland?
On the mainland. Boom. I'm just like, well, shit. I'm about to die. And then I just feel
The ground is shaking.
the roof is
Yo.
shaking. Our building falls.
Oh my gosh.
What?
We're in the water now. And the water level for some reason just starts rising. And so I'm in this tsunami thing, and then this building comes down onto us, and I'm climbing
Oh
the
my
building. I'm
God.
telling people to hurry up.
What?
So in this wacky dream, I'm just dying. It's like World War III on steroids. I don't know what's going on, and then I wake up. So yeah, that was the dream. It just reminded me of a COD mission. For
That
some
sounds
reason.
What
wild.
the heck?
It was wacky, dude. It was wacky as hell.
How did you end up remembering all that, dude?
I had to write it down because I was like, how
Oh,
yeah.
wacky. I just write it into
Yeah.
my notes, like right when I
I need to
wake
start
up.
doing that.
It's just like keywords, though. It's like
Right.
tiger and hotel.
Right. And
Missiles
once you have
building.
enough, you can start to put it back together. You can start to
Yeah.
piece it back together.
Yeah.
That's
Just-
a wild dream.
Right?
Crazy.
That's wild.
I wonder what triggered that. Like, were you watching like the movie 2012 or something
I
like
don't know,
the night
dude.
before when you're going to
Yeah.
bed? Like,
I don't know. I think of the apocalypse a lot, I guess. I don't know, dude.
the world is ending.
World is ending.
Buy our coasters.
Speaking of our coasters, shout out to our sponsor, propsdesignstudios.com, for the logo, website design, and if you need any photos that need retouching, editing, restorations, she also has photo products, and she made our cool coasters that you can see on our Instagram page. Go follow us on Instagram. Make sure to like and subscribe on this on our YouTube channel. We're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Make sure to follow us there. And I think this was a very productive episode
I
that
agree.
we
I
made
agree.
from nothing.
You guys for sure got to check out the coasters though. Like
They're
they're
flame.
fire.
They
fun.
are amazing.
Very
It's
clean.
not
like
like
you
one.
said.
It's not. They're not flimsy. Like it's hard.
Right.
It's actually legit.
They're
And
legit.
we'll probably come out with T-shirts pretty soon. We're coming up on episode 10. We'll probably have more guests. We'll definitely look for sponsors. So just make sure to tune in next Wednesday when we'll have our sports. We do every Wednesday and Saturday night. Make sure to tune in.
Tell us
Tune
how
in.
you guys like the Joker if you saw it.
Definitely
Oh yeah.
reach to us on Instagram.
Just let us know. You're
Alrighty. Thank you guys, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
adios.
Peace.